Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to a new game called Banished. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, and I've decided I want to put more episodes out. I did a review video on this game. Unfortunately it didn't turn out too good because I had my audio settings all wrong, but hopefully I'll fix that up. And I don't think I could call this a let's play. It's more like just a little look into the game. Just gonna do a small town. Basically it's just training, so oops. Training town. Gonna go valleys, small, fair, put disasters on, why not? And I don't play on easy, medium, that should do it, and it should be pretty sweet. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, Banished. So I've pretty much got the basics figured out for this game. It's not too difficult to figure out. Put these up. Front log. Job allocations. The screen isn't too crowded. Hopefully it should be alright. And the limits. Alright, so we're gonna put the logs on 400 stone. Yeah, 400 iron, 300 fuel. I'm happy with the fuel at the moment. Coal, won't be getting that for a while. Now, tools. I'll bump that up a little bit, and clothes. Yeah, and alcohol, you can drop that as well. That's pretty much it to begin with. Alright, so where do we start? Pretty much is a boarding house. I'm gonna try putting one of these down. So pretty much use up most of our wood and most of the stones. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to build wooden houses, but it would be more resource efficient if I did. But we'll just start with one stone house. Right there. And there's the start of our village. Allocate some builders for it. And start off with a gatherer's hut, I reckon. Because to begin with, you could set 4 people on this building and it's enough. Up to about 15 people. And you might want to consider putting a fishing dock down. But at the moment, I really want to focus on gathering a whole bunch of wood and stone. I'm going to pop this down. Yeah. Builders on that. You know what? I might actually swap these around. It's because I usually look at the bottom of my screen a bit more. There we go, that feels better. Alright, so keep the camera zoomed out. That works for me. I'm gonna speed it up a bit so I can get this stuff done. And we're going to expand on the stockpile. Should do for now. Alright, now resources. Leave this. Oh, it's the house. leave this area intact, just so the gatherer's hut has something to gather from. We're gonna dig out all of this, and it's probably where the farms are gonna go. Dig all that up, and stone, plenty of that good stuff. So dig that up as well. Reserve of stone is low, yes I know. It's alright. That's to be expected after building the stone house. I kind of knew that was going to happen. But it's alright. We've got plenty of labourers to get more. Let's kick our bills off. This game does require a fair amount of attention on what's going on. You can easily misallocate people to different structures. I've been watching a lot of other people play this game, and they don't update this enough, and yeah, things sort of go a little bit out of hand. It's important to keep everybody as productive as possible, so yeah, I think it's handy to have the professions tab up most of the time. Alright, so they're getting resources now, that's great. Got a house. We get a bit more stone and then we'll build another one. Columbia, become an adult, wonderful. So that food shouldn't really drop below 1,000 at this point. I'm pretty sure with this gatherer's hut it should be just fine. To get built, and then 3 of them, and then 4 of these. There we go. They'll get plenty of food now. Which is probably a better idea to send it out a bit further, but that's alright. No biggie. We're going to be expanding up that way, I believe. Just because we make more room. I mean, it is a pretty small area. Nicely tucked in around the corner of the map, or the edge of the map I should say. Let's have a look at this little beauty. Alright, so we've got a little pathway we can get around here. This will probably be where I got the mining set up. Trade port maybe. And another little section through here. Yeah, there's plenty of room. We've got a nice big lake here, so we can put a few docks down if we need to. I think this is going to be pretty cool. How are they doing on the cutting? Just got to make sure they don't cut too many trees away, otherwise this building becomes less effective. Because the resources that the gatherers hut gather from are usually around the fully grown trees, so if you cut them down, yeah, I think they disappear or something. So we don't want that. Alright. Cool. If I can get a bridge over here, I reckon I might make this a grave site area. Sounds like a plan. Food's doing great. It's already increased. Not having any problems whatsoever. And that's because people only store food when there's a house built. So there's only one house, so they're not going to take much food. Does possibly, however, mean they might take food out of here, or they'll just go to this house and get food. I believe that's what they do. I'm going to go ahead and put down another house. There's 2 better than 1. Yeah, let's pop that. There's some distance in between them, I reckon. a build. Alright, looking good. We got more wood, maybe? That goes out pretty far, I guess. Oh. Ah, yeah, here we go. That's better. That's more like it. Alright, so we don't really have that many jobs going at the moment, so I reckon we can manage without the professional tab. It's just using up so much area of the screen, so yeah. We're doing alright. When things start to get a bit more developed, a lot of management involved, I'll probably do it then. But for now, we should be right. Let's just sit back and watch them work for a second. Should be interesting. Got a fair variety of food here. That's crucial for their health. You know what? I just saw an opportunity. I'm gonna put down a hunter's post. Hunter's cabin. Right behind this dude. Or next to it. Put it there. Does that work? That looks like a good spot to me. Covers, it's really important to cover an area that's all land, because the deer can cross water but you can't, so yeah, this is a good spot. Also mountain's obviously going to do the same thing. You can't really climb a mountain. Yeah, so that seems to work. Alright, I'm doing good. There's a whole bunch of deer right there. I thought I might chuck one of these fellas down. We're gonna need leather to get the clothing, which is gonna come up pretty soon. There'll be a bridge there. Let's get some roads going. Alright. Works for me. And we'll put one in here as it's the main. Oh, hang on. Can we do that? Oh, bugger, I think I might have put the houses in wrong. Oh well, that's alright. We'll just do it to here, and then we'll leave it at that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Also gonna have to put a well down. And do we want a school? If possible. Not too sure about that just yet. Need more stone. Everything else is. So once autumn hits, you want to put down a woodcutter, but it's still summer at the moment, so good time to focus on other things. Oh no, they're still working on that. That's cool. Got the stone. Yeah, that one hasn't been selected yet. Alright. Is there any iron? No, no iron. Interesting. Let's set some of that. Oh no, it was just outside there. Oh, it was a bit down here as well. Let's grab that. This is doing alright so far. Oh, that's going to take a little while. I'm going to bump it up even faster, I reckon. Just so we can get a bit more done this episode. And it's raining again, what a surprise. So, I'm thinking I might set a couple of goals for this training purpose. I don't know, 10,000 food or 100 people. So if you want to give me any ideas, let me know in the comments. But I just wanted to be fairly basic and give me a reason to do this episode, because I absolutely love this game. It's brilliant. And the episode's out. Yeah. That's all I gotta say on the subject. Getting close. Come on, guys, what are you doing? Build. Ah, so these probes and whatnot are still there. Alright, so clearing trees doesn't remove them, it just means if they get picked up, they won't grow there again. I think that's the case. And there are children being born, wonderful. We have 2 more adults. Nice. Let's get more road down. Just chuck it all the way out here. And we can build a road. Yeah, too far out. What happens if I try to build a dark against that? Let's have a look. I think it might be time for one of these bad boys. Ah, okay. Yep. Got one in. Cool. You can probably place one there, but we're gonna go ahead and place one here. I wanted to just put a little bit of road to see if I could place it, and it appears I can. Wonderful. Alright, so let's just check, make sure everything's... Oh, now we've got too many. Cool. So something was built... Pretty sure there was more building, but I guess it's done now. So, yeah, food's doing great. Got a little bit of average health going down. That's alright. Variety of food will fix that. But as soon as we get this hunting cabinet, we should be good to go. Yeah. And the fishing dock. Another source of food. Alright, so we can probably finish this road off now. Let's do that. And boom. And it looks like we're in late autumn. Nice. Let's get this hunter cabin done. Alright. And we have it. Unfortunately we cannot change the builders. We have to go through this. 12 people, that's pretty good. Fishermen. Yay, fishermen. Hunters. This overlay is so freaking handy. I just love it. Alright, so hunters 3, that should be sufficient. And of course the deer have gone elsewhere. Just as I built it, that's just smart. Oh well. Got our trusty gatherer's hut here, that's doing pretty good. It's not quite good enough anymore. I think adding another food source was a good call. Did alright for a little while, but yep, need a bit more help. Alright, so I reckon that'll do it this episode. I'm pretty happy with the progress of our little village, and yeah, I'm gonna think about those challenges, and I'll be looking in the comments for some ideas, but keep it simple. I don't want to go too crazy. So just playing about the game, seeing where it goes. I haven't decided to do a let's play yet. I may end up doing it anyway, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed the video, click that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and I hope to see you guys next time.